أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So we did one ayah yesterday. So as usual, we will revise it with running translation. And then we move on to the next ayah, inshallah. Okay, we have Brother Wahid with us. Brother Wahid, would you like to give us a running translation of ayah number 22?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, brother.
And those who are patient and seeking pleasure, face of their Lord, and seeking the face of their Lord, and establish prayer. And they spend from what we provided them secretly and openly. And they repel the bad with good, as those for them is the final outcome of the house.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. I have a couple of questions, Brother Wahid. What is meant by the face of your Lord?
That says the pleasure of the Lord.
Pleasure of the Lord. Very good. And what is meant by the final outcome of the house? What is being referred to here?
That is like
House
the
where? At what location?
hereafter.
Yeah, in the hereafter.
Yeah.
And because Allah is talking about good people, and it is the Jannah. Very good. Thank you, Brother Wahid. Very well done. Yeah, so let's go to the next ayah. And as I said, before, Allah is describing here in these ayat ulul albab. You see, ulul albab, only the people of sound intellect, people of intellect, listen to the advice. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described what he meant by ulul albab. First characteristic was they fulfill the promise to Allah, and they do not break the firm or promises or the covenants. So this is the first quality of ulul albab. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the next ayah, and those who join what Allah ordered with, that it is joined, and they fear their Lord, and they fear the evil accountability. So they join the relationships of kinship, close relationships. They don't break them, and they're afraid of their Lord, and they fear the evil account. So this was another this ayat describing the characteristics of, or the qualities of, ulul albab. And then in the next ayah, more qualities of the people who are called ulul albab. Okay, that they are patient, they are seeking the pleasure of Allah, pleasure of their Lord, and they establish prayer, and they spend from what we provided them secretly and openly, and they repel the evil with good. Those for them is the final outcome of the house, a house in Jannah. Then Uqbad Dar, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described the Uqbad Dar. What is the Uqbad Dar? And that is what we inshallah will learn. And what will happen in the Uqbad Dar? That is something we will learn in the next couple of ayat, inshallah. So now we will go back to our regular routine, word by word, inshallah, and then we keep going like that. Okay, Shifa, inshallah.
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
Ayah number 23.
Yes. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. جنات عدن يدخلونها ومن صلح من آبائهم وأزواجهم وذرياتهم والملائكة يدخلون عليهم من كل باب. جنات gardens عدن Eden.
Yeah, everlasting you can say.
Yeah, everlasting. يدخلون, they enter.
What's the first word?
دخل يدخل نصر ينصر.
Very good.
Ha, it or her.
Her. What ha
Her.
is referring to?
The Jannat.
Jannat. Okay.
Wa and man who salaha, he was righteous. Min from abaihim, their fathers. Wa and azwajihim, their wives.
Or we can say spouses, huh?
Okay,
Their spouses, yeah.
their spouses. Wa and dhurriyatihim, their offsprings.
Mm-hmm. Can you combine?
Okay. Gardens, everlasting gardens. They will enter it, and
They will enter. Now we cannot say it. In English, we have to say the word appropriately, right?
okay.
It's Jannat is plural, so
They will
they will enter them.
Oh, okay. They will enter them, and whoever is righteous from their fathers and their spouses and their offsprings.
Okay.
Wa and al-malaikatu.
Can you be a little loud, Shifa?
Yes. Wa and al-malaikatu, the angels, yadkhuluna, they enter, alayhim, upon them, min, from, kulli, every, bab, door. And the angels will enter upon them from every door.
Very good, very good. Thank you. So abaihim is father, and singular is abun, and azwajihim is again a plural, and it's is zawj, and zurriyatihim will be zurriyatun, is singular. So now Allah is describing what is uqbaddar. Uqbaddar is actually gardens, that will last forever. Everlasting gardens, they will enter in them. So now, who is they? Ulul albab. Allah is describing Ulul albab again and saying they will enter those everlasting gardens. And not only them, and who was pious, who was righteous, who did good from their fathers and their spouses and their offsprings, children's, and the angels. They will enter upon them from every door. So the angels will come while they will be present in those areas, and they will come from every door. They will enter and they will say something. That is something we will learn in the next ayah. Okay, thank you, Shifa. Good job. Okay, Burak, are you there?
Yes. Assalamu
Okay.
alaikum.
Well, read the ayah.
Salamun alaikum bima sabartum fani'ma uqbaddar. Salamun, peace, alaikum, upon you all, bima, with what? Sabartum. Sabartum means
Sabara means he remained patient. Sabaru, can you reach sabartum and give me the meaning?
sabara, sabaru, sabarta, sabartum. You all were patient. Fani'ma, so ni'ma, excellent.
Yeah, excellent, or how excellent.
How excellent. Uqba, the final
outcome,
and Adar, the home.
The house. Yeah, we can say house. Yeah.
The house.
Okay.
Peace upon you all with what you all were patient. So how excellent the final outcome of the house.
Yeah. So who will be saying that? The angels will enter upon them from every door. This was the last part of the last ayah. Do you remember?
Yeah.
You don't remember. Hmm? Let's go to the previous ayah. And the angels, they will enter upon them from every door. So around the gardens, there will be doors. And the angels, they will enter upon them. Them again is the ulul albab. Okay. And the angels they will enter upon them from every door. And they will say what? Burak.
Peace upon you all with what um, they you all were patient.
Mhm.
So how excellent um, the final
Final outcome
outcome
of
of the
the,
house.
yeah. So this is a statement. This is what, when after entering upon them from every door, this is what the angels will say to the ulul albab. They will say, Salamun alaikum, like we say these days to each other. With what you remained patient. Its better translation is, peace be upon you because of your remaining patient. This is ma, inshallah, we will learn the different types of ma. And this is called ma masdariya. Okay. So translation will change a little bit. Peace be upon you with what you remain patient. But with me over here is giving us a reason. So peace be upon you because of your remaining patient. So how excellent is the Uqbaddar. Now they're praising the gardens and they're saying, because of your remaining patient, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has admitted you into the gardens which will last forever. And they are praising those gardens. They are saying, so how excellent the final outcome of the house is, which means the gardens they will be in. So this is a statement made by the angels when they will enter upon those people who are in the garden that will last forever. And those are the people of sound intellect. Okay, let's continue. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will portray a different picture, a different type of people who are not ulul albab. And what will happen to them? So may Allah make all of us ulul albab. Ameen. So next ayah, inshallah, we will start with Sister Afia, inshallah.
السلام عليكم.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. والذين ينقضون عهد الله من بعد ميثاقه ويقطعون ما أمر الله به أن يوصل
That's good,
ويفسدون
sister. That's good.
يوصل. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's good.
والذين, and those people ينقضون they break
Yeah, they break.
عهد
What's the first word?
نقض
Naqada. Yeah, naqada yanqudu yanquduna. So what will be the chapter, sister?
نقض فعل
Level 1.
نصر
Nasara. Very good. Very good. Keep going.
ينقضون they break عهد promise Allah من من بعد after
From after.
from after ميثاقه its
It's firmness.
its firmness
Mm-hmm.
ويقطعون and they cut off
Yeah, okay. So what will the first word for this?
قطع
Qata'a. Yaqta'una. Chapter?
نصر
Qata'a yaqta'u. Fatha, fatha. So,
فتح
Fataha. Very good.
And they cut off what amara, the command.
No, this is a
Allahu
verb. This is a verb. So amara means the first
amara.
word. He ordered.
He ordered.
Yeah, amara.
Allahu
Yeah,
Allah.
amuru. Yeah.
Amara, he ordered. Allahu Allah bihi, with it, and so that yusala, he joins.
It is joined.
It is joined.
It's a passive voice. We learned this in the, I think this word came before. Wasala yasilu. Yasilu means he joins or he will join. Yusalu, it is joined. And then because of an, yusalu became yusala. Okay, let's combine, sister.
And those who break the promise of Allah after its firmness and cut off the commandment of Allah.
They cut off what? Allah.
What Allah commanded.
Yeah, this Allah is the outside doer, sister, for of Amara.
Yeah.
And what Allah commanded.
What Allah commanded to be joined.
What Allah commanded with. That.
With that is joined.
That is joined. What is Allah referring to here? About cutting off what Allah ordered with that it is joined or should be joined. Do you know what is Allah referring to, sister?
Relations.
Yeah, close relationships, brotherly, brother, sister, close relationships.
Yes.
It has come in Quran many times, already second time in this surah. And Allah is again emphasizing that those relations should stay intact and we should not cut them off. Okay. Thank you, sister. Very well done. And those who break the promise of Allah, meaning the promise they made to Allah, from after its firmness, after it has become firm, and they cut off what Allah commanded with, that it is joined. Okay, let's continue with the remaining part. Okay. Tanjeen.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, Tanjeen. Yeah, can you read from here? وَيُفْسِدُونَ
وَيُفْسِدُونَ فِي الْأَرْضِ أُولَئِكَ لَهُمُ اللَّعْنَةُ وَلَهُمْ سُوءُ الدَّارِ. And يُفْسِدُونَ,
what's the first word?
He is spread.
Sorry.
Okay, like the first word. Usida, I don't know.
Afsada.
Afsada yufsidu.
Yeah, afsada yufsidu yufsiduna. So it is like anzala. Anzala yunzilu yunziluna.
Yeah.
Right? So now you need to know what's the meaning of afsada. So afsada means, I don't have it here. Afsada means they cause corruption. Sorry, afsada means he caused corruption.
He caused corruption.
So can you start from afsada, reach yufsiduna?
Afsada.
Sorry, start all over again.
Okay.
Start again.
Afsada, afsadu, afsadta, afsadtum, afsadtu, afsadna, yufsidun.
Yufsiduna. Meaning?
Yufsiduna. They spread corruption.
They cause corruption. Fi?
Like they cause corruption. I'm just writing as I go. Like fi in al-ard, the earth.
Okay.
Ulaika, the one who.
No. Ulaika means?
Ulaika, that.
Those.
Like those.
It's a plural word.
Those. Lahum, for them. اللعنة
Mm-hmm.
لعنات
La'ana. La'ana means it is from la'ana. La'ana yal'anu. Ba fatah. La'ana means he cursed. And la'anatun will be the masdar. La'ana yal'anu la'anatan. So what will be the meaning then?
لعنة
The curse.
the curse
The curse. Yeah. Yeah.
and لهم for them so bad
Mm-hmm. Su means
so bad
bad. Very good. Okay. Adar.
الدار home
Yes.
house
We had the word uqbad dar before. Now it is suud dar. So dar means house. Ad-dar, the house. Okay, combine please.
and they spread corruption in the earth if those that for them
Oh,
are the
put a comma after those. Those.
for them the cursed and for them the bad house
Yeah. The evil house, the bad house. What is the bad house being referred to here?
Jahannam
Jahannam. Yeah. So Allah is talking about some other people now who are not ulul albab. Huh?
yeah
I need someone to give me, because we did this in two parts. So somebody give me a running translation now of this ayah number 25. Any wants to volunteer for it?
should I try
Okay, go ahead, Tanjin.
and those who break the promise is and those who break the promise of Allah from after its firmness and they cut off of what Allah ordered with it so that it joined and they caused corruption in the earth for them is the curse and for them the bad house
Yeah, the bad house. So now Allah is saying, curse. Curse means because somebody could take another meaning for it, but so curse over here means who is deprived of the mercy, the rahmah of Allah. That one is cursed. Okay, so it's a very bad state to be in, because whoever is deprived of the rahmah, the mercy of Allah, then that person will never be admitted into Jannah, because you do need the mercy of Allah to get into Jannah. So la'ana is meaning curse, but the real meaning is the one that they will be deprived of the mercy and the rahmah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it's 48 minutes. So let's stop here and we go to the breakout room to have some individual time.